Random House Audio presents Too Tough to Brand, a dramatization of the short story by Louis L'Amour.
Beaudry rode into the ranch yard. Beaudry tried to keep his thinking unclouded. Beaudry looked away. Beaudry thought he noticed the girl glance at DeGrasse when she mentioned El Paso. Beaudry sipped his coffee and listened. Beaudry caught DeGrasse's reaction to Karn's suggestion. Beaudry was willing to bet the condition of the place was due to Ramey. Beaudry decided to try a new tack. Beaudry had no love for sleeping inside. Beaudry lay awake considering all aspects of the case. Beaudry trotted the roan down the street of Comanche. Beaudry wondered if word had reached Comanche that he was on the case. Beaudry thought he recognized one of his own jobs in the story one cowhand told. Beaudry listened to the man's story with interest, mixed with a bit of suspicion. Beaudry saw Mark DeGrasse standing on the boardwalk. Beaudry turned away, obviously sidestepping a fight. Beaudry turned and headed down the main street of town. Beaudry saw something else. Beaudry recognized the man at once. Beaudry had learned a few things. Beaudry couldn't see how Karn stood to profit from the situation Beaudry loved. Beaudry had found what he was looking for. Beaudry had even found a set of shoes, so Beaudry knew Ramey's tracks when he saw them. Beaudry rode off the trail and made camp. Beaudry hastily built a fire, but Beaudry doubted that Ramey planned to take the money to buy himself a spread. Beaudry had an idea. Beaudry rolled up his bedding and thrust it under his arm. Beaudry waited just an instant, then dodged into the brush where the voice had come from. Beaudry returned to camp and prepared to ride. Beaudry rode up to the deep cut. Beaudry let the roan move forward, taking his time. Beaudry headed down the slope on foot. Beaudry waited a moment. Beaudry watched as Conway rode off. Beaudry appeared lost in thought. Beaudry didn't go in. Beaudry waited until the man had entered the hotel. Beaudry would have had to tail him. Beaudry stood up. Beaudry walked into the hotel dining room for breakfast the next morning. Beaudry and Karen Ramey had been dining.
There's your killer.
Beaudry lunged hard against the table, throwing the man off balance. Beaudry had never holstered his own gun. Beaudry shot him.